Hello, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone is feeling well and has had a wonderful week. Today is Friday. Let's make it a sandwich day. Today I'm going to show you how to make two sandwiches. The Luther Burger, inspired by the Boondocks, and an Arby's roast beef and cheddar, my way. I'll be right back to get the sandwiches started. Okay, everyone, I'm back and my flat top is hot. The first thing I'm going to do is put 2 pieces of this bacon on the flat top because that goes on your burger. And the first thing we're making is the Luther Burger. And this burger came from the Boondocks, and according to the Boondocks, this is a burger that Luther Vandross, the singer, created. So we're going to lay this bacon down first. And we're going to put everything for this burger on out at the same time. And no worries, you guys. I've already washed my hands. Okay, I'm going to slide this. Okay, now I'm going to put onion on it. You have to have onions to go on the burger as well. And inside the burger patty, well, first let me put the onions. You just sit it there like that. And then now the burger patties. And with the burger patties, the only seasoning that's in them is salt and pepper. And I just simply patted the ground beef. I didn't add any eggs, any flour, anything. So hopefully they stay together. I'll be back to show you how everything is cooking. Okay, you all, I'm back and I'm just going to turn this bacon one time. And we want to get this bacon crispy. It's rolling up on me. Okay, and I'm going to kind of slide these hamburgers here and just smash down on them just a little bit. Okay, and we're also going to take this onion and turn it over. Okay, everyone, I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, everyone, let's go ahead and just turn these burgers one time. They're getting a nice crisp on it. And I'm going to cook these burgers until they're well done. I like my burgers well done. I don't want to see any pink. Okay, you guys, and they're holding together well, especially being that I didn't put any binding in it, any eggs or flour or anything. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn this onion one more time. And the goal for the onions is to get it brown. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, you all, I'm back. And I'm going to go ahead and pull this piece of bacon off and sit it to the side. And if you notice, I have that onion sitting on the bottom of these 2 pieces of bacon. That's so it can hold them flat because they keep curling up. I'll be back when it's time to take the last of the bacon off. Okay, you all, I'm going to pull off another piece of this bacon. And I'm going to sit it to the side. And once the burgers are done, we need to go ahead and melt the cheese on them. I'm going to let this piece cook a little longer. Okay, you all, I'm gonna sit this burger on here. And I'm gonna go ahead and pull this onion out. Let me flip it over and let you see what it looks like on the other side. So we're gonna go ahead and pull this out and sit the onion to the side. Okay, I'll be back to flip these burgers one more time. Okay, everyone, I'm going to go ahead and pull out this last piece of bacon. And I'm going to flip these burgers one more time. When I come back, it'll be time to put the cheese on them. That pink is almost gone. I'll be right back to put the cheese on these burgers. Okay, everyone, I'm back, and I'm going to go ahead and lay this cheese on this burger. I have washed my hands, and I'll let the camera run so you can see how it melts and the consistency that you're looking for as far as the melted cheese goes. Okay, you guys, I have a paper plate to the side with a paper towel on it. That's what I'm going to sit the burgers on to drain it. Once I pull these burgers off, I'll be back to show you how to build the Luther burger. And then from there, we'll go on to the Arby's roast beef and cheddar sandwich my way. Okay, as you can see, this cheese is melting right along. I'm going to go ahead and get my spatula ready so that I can pull the first burger out. You see how that cheese is melted? And that's what you're looking for. Okay? And now let's go ahead and pull out the last one. You see that blanket of cheese on it? Okay, I'll be right back so that we can build this burger. And y'all, this is what the finished burgers are looking like. Okay, everyone, I'm back so we can build these burgers. The first thing you want to do is take a Krispy Kreme donut and cut it in half like this. I've already done it. Then you want to take your hamburger and cheese, and no worries, you all, I have washed my hands, and you're going to place it like that. Okay, and next we're going to top this with onions. The onions that we cooked on the side. So we'll just sit them there like that. And I'm going to move this donut over. And then we're going to top the onion with bacon. And I tore my bacon in half so I can kind of get more of the flat pieces. Okay. Now I'm just going to take the donut and put it on top. Smash it maybe just a little. Okay, and there you have your Luther burger. Okay, and let me take the camera down so you all can see this up close. And maybe tonight, if you see this, or in the daytime, whenever you see this, maybe try and go listen to some of Luther Vandross's music and see if you like it. So this is the finished Luther Vandross burger inspired by the Boondocks. Okay, I'll be right back, you guys, so that we can make this Arby's roast beef my way. Okay, you guys, so what I'm going to do is cut this sandwich in half so we can go ahead and taste it and see what it's tasting like. Okay, I'll show you, if we can hold it together, what the inside looks like now that I've cut it. Okay, let's taste it and see. It fell, but let's taste it and see what it tastes like. Okay, y'all. That's good in an interesting way. You get the sweet from the donut, the salty from the bacon and the cheese, and it's actually pretty good. Anyway, I'll be right back so I can show you how I make the Arby's roast beef my way. Okay, you all, I'm back and we're about to make the Arby's roast beef and cheddar my way. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to toast the buns, the bread. I've already put mayonnaise on this, and I'm using an onion roll because that's what they use at Arby's when they make the roast beef and cheddar. So I'm going to go ahead and lay the bread down and let it get toasted, and then we will cook our roast beef next. Now, this is onion ciabatta bread because this is all that they had in the store at the time, but normally you can find onion rolls in the bread section of the grocery store. Okay, you all, I'll be back when it's time to take this toast off, and I'll show you how I do the roast beef, and then we'll build the sandwich. I'll be right back. And can y'all hear that mayonnaise sizzling? Okay, I'll be right back when it's time to take this out. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Let's take a look and see. Okay, you see how it's cooking along nicely. And let's check the other piece. Okay, it's cooking along nicely. I'll be back to pull this off in just a minute. Okay, you all, I'm back so I can go ahead and pull this bread off. And you see what it's looking like. Okay, and I'll be back so we can go ahead and cook the roast beef. This is the finished bread. And these are onion rolls. Okay, I'm back, you all, and I have this pack of deli thin roast beef. And what I'm going to do now is just pile them up, as many as I think I'll need on my sandwich. And because that ciabatta bread is so big, I'm kind of spreading out the circle. So I'm going to do one more piece, and I think that'll be enough. But you know how Arby's, their sandwiches, that roast beef always looks so shaved up. And y'all, I'm not really trying to cook this, just warm it up, because remember, it's already cooked, because it's sandwich meat. Let's see what it says. Okay. I'll be right back so we can flip this over and put the cheese on it. Okay, y'all, I'm washing off my spatula so that I can go ahead and flip this roast beef. And all we're going to do is just sit the cheese on top of it until it melts. You know how the cheese is usually just melted real well. And on the Arby's roast beef. And you can use, I'm using American, but you can buy sandwich cheese and cheddar, or you can use whatever kind of cheese you like. What I'm doing right now is just letting this melt. And once it's melted, I'll pull it out and we'll come right back and build this sandwich. Listen, y'all, while that's cooking, I'm going to go ahead and put my dressing on this bread. You know how it seems like the dressing that they put on the Arby's roast beef and cheddar is like, it seems like a French dressing, so that's what I use. So I'll be right back to put this dressing on the bun so that once the roast beef is ready, we can just put it straight on the sandwich. Okay, I'm back. And what I'm going to do is just, well, try not to spill it like me, and do it like this. And I'm going to go ahead and spread this around on the bread, and I'll be back so we can pull the roast beef off. Let me get a fork, or just grab whatever, and I'm just going to spread this sauce around. Doesn't that kind of look like the little orange sauce that's on the Arby's roast beef sandwiches? Okay, you all, you can see I've spread it around the way I like it. I'll be right back so we can pull this roast beef out and taste this sandwich. Okay, I'm back and I'm going to go ahead and slide this off and place it on my bread. So this is what it's looking like so far. Okay, you all, I'm going to top it. And I'm going to go ahead and get a knife and cut this in half so that we can taste it. I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, this is my second sandwich, Arby's roast beef and cheddar my way. I have an onion ciabatta roll. I have cheese. I have dressing and roast beef. This is what the inside of my version of Arby's roast beef and cheddar is looking like.